Hey guys, Yuri L. King here with another episode of Ask Yuri, and thanks for tuning in today. Just before I get to today's question, somebody asked me on one of the comments of one of my videos if this is a prayer blanket. Not really. This is actually just like a soccer quilt, I think, that's or some type of comforter that I got way back in the day from my mom, and I guess it's just lasted with me for this length of time, so that's why it's there. You know, the dogs sleep on it every now and then, but no prayers on that bad boy. Okay, so today's question. We're going to be talking about reducing body fat. Here's the question. Yuri, I'm 18, I'm 27% body fat. I want to be as lean as possible, getting down to 8% body fat, while maintaining good health. What cardiovascular activities could I do when we reach wintertime? I live in India, and it's not unusual for our homes to be snowed in, and running is out of the question. I'm only asking this because I want to create a full year workout regimen so I look my best for senior year in high school. Alright, so, okay, great. So he lives in, not India, Indiana, my bad. I was like, India, they get snow? Anyways, so I can totally relate to this, obviously, because I live in Toronto and we get snowed in heavily during the winter times. So the idea is that, obviously, if you're part of a gym, right? If you have a gym membership, then just go to the gym and use the cardio equipment there. If you don't have a gym membership, then don't worry. I mean, you can go. Personally, you know, if you don't mind going outside and getting, you know, having some fun in the snow, you can grab some snowshoes. You can even just go through some deeper snow with some boots. Just go for some deep snow running. If you've ever seen Rocky, you know, when he goes over to Rush to train, you know, he's like outside running in the deep snow. That's amazing exercise. That's like running on steroids. So if you have the ability to go outside and there's a lot of snow, go outside, run through some deep snow, and your heart rate's going to be going through the roof. So any type of stuff you can do in deep snow, it's going to be similar to running on the beach in kind of deep, soft sand. Same idea. It's going to really, really challenge you to a whole new level. That's one thing you can do. The other thing is, don't limit yourself to just cardiovascular activity. If you want to lose weight, if you want to burn fat, and a significant amount of fat, you're looking to reduce your body fat by 20%. That's a lot of fat loss here. So it's going to take a lot more than just cardio activity, and specifically, you're going to need to spend a lot more time doing high intensity, full body workouts. Metabolic type strength training where you're doing full body movements, right, like a squat press, or you're getting the legs and upper body involved, and you're doing it at a high tempo. You're out of breath, you're sweating up a storm, and what I want you to realize is that when you do that, that is a cardiovascular activity, right? Cardio doesn't necessarily just mean running or biking or doing the elliptical. It's anything that's going to stimulate your cardiovascular system. So doing high intensity strength training workouts where you're really, huffing and puffing is a type of cardio activity. And if you want to lose body fat, the goal is to burn as many calories as possible. Okay, so it's going to be a combination of that type of strength training workout. You're also going to want to throw in some interval training cardio. So you can do your kind of, a lot of people bash slow, long duration cardio. There's nothing wrong with it, but I just wouldn't make the bulk of your program consist of it. Once, twice a week, max, as a recovery session is fine. But if you're going to spend time doing cardio, you want to spend more of your time doing interval training, right? So sprint jog type of idea. Very simple workout that you can do. You can do your strength training stuff, and then afterwards you can do a 15 to 20 minute interval session, which consists of 30 seconds of hard work. So this could be on the bike, elliptical, treadmill, whatever. Hard work for 30 seconds, recover for a minute. And just repeat that back and forth for 15 to 20 minutes, you'll be dead. Okay, that's a very simple thing you can do. And then obviously when you're looking to burn body fat, the key is, guys, 80% of it is going to be diet. You have to have a clean diet. Especially if you have a tendency to gain fat and have a tough time losing it, you really have to be on top of what you're eating, because if you don't, it's really going to kill you. So I personally believe that eating more raw foods will make a huge difference for you. So eating more of your foods, a lot of fruits and vegetables in their raw states, limiting the amount of wheat coming into your diet will be a huge benefit to you as well, and minimizing dairy is going to be good as well. So those are some general recommendations. And so again, just don't get hung up on the cardiovascular activity. It's not the solution. Okay, it's a combination of that with the stuff that we talked about. Yeah, once again, if you're just starting out, you'll notice that obviously I've got a lot of different programs. If you're just starting out, right? If you're a beginner looking to start losing some body fat, I'd recommend using our 12-week FitterU program, which is myfitteryou.com. And I've also plugged my other monthly workout program, which is fitteroufitness.com, which is kind of like the continuation, the sequel, if you will, to the initial one. It's a little bit more advanced. So if you're just starting out and you want to lose a couple extra, percent body fat to get started, I'd recommend starting with myfitteryou.com. That's the website. Start from there. It's a really good starting point, and it'll give you the done-for-you system with me on your headphones to help you reach those goals. Okay, so get started with that, and thanks again for the question, and I'll see you in the next video.